And 9 months, I'm in my shower getting ready to come to work, and I realize they're on my schedule, and my stomach starts to hurt. I'm like, today I'm going to tell them to get divorced, because it's not good for children to be in a home of chronic conflict. But I grew up Roman Catholic, and the idea of divorce, especially 30 years ago, was awful. And the Catholic voice visited me and said, oh, great, because you're not a good enough therapist, they're going to get divorced and go to hell. I looked at the water faucet and went, how much therapy does this take to get over? And I got out of the shower, called my friend who owned the imaging center. I said, hey, Jack, will you give me 2 scans for the price of 1? And he's like, why? I said, Jack, I have this couple and they're not getting better and it's making me crazy. I want to see their brain. And he's like, we could start a business and call it brainmatch.com. Anyways, they got scanned. Her frontal lobes work way too hard, just like my dad. He had sleepy frontal lobes. And I'm like, how'd you miss this? He has ADD, she has OCD tendencies. I put him on Ritalin. I put her on Prozac. I just read an article, if you believe in random chance, the night before, that Prozac calms down the cingulate gyrus. And they were fascinated and engaged by the brain because they knew it wasn't working. They took the medicine. I told them I didn't want to see them for a month because I was tired and I wanted them to have medicine to work. When they came back, they sat on the same couch. He had his hand on her leg. That's a good sign in marital therapy. And 33 years later, they're still married.
Wow.
And they don't see therapists because they learned what they needed to learn, like responsibility and empathy and listening and assertiveness and noticing what you like more than what you don't like, grace and forgiveness. They learned it, and their brains could process it, right? Go back to hardware, fix the hardware,